Good morning to everybody. So today what we are going to start? We are going to start the chapter circles. Okay. So what is mean by circle? Anybody? Yes. It's a collection of all points which are all equidistant from the center on a plane. So this is the center. These are all the points, collection of all points which are equidistant from the center. Are you getting here? What is the definition? Yes, the collection of all points equidistant from the fixed point on a plane. Collection of all points equidistant. Equidistant means what? Equal distant. Equidistant from the fixed point. From the fixed point on a plane. Fixed point on a plane is called as what? Circle. So these are the collection of points which are all equidistant from the fixed point. So this is the fixed point, right? Then what is meant by radius? What is meant by radius? So you need not write, I will send a PDF file. Okay, radius. What is meant by radius then? This is circle, this is center O, right? The line segment joining from center, the line segment joining from center to any point. The line segment joining from center to any point on the circle. Center to any point on the circle. On the circle is called as what? Radius. Is called what? Radius. Okay. Before that, wait. A circle plane. This is called what? Radius. This is a circle. A plane is divided by the circle into three parts. A plane is divided by the circle into three parts. What is that? Namely, interior. Suppose the point is interior to the circle or exterior to the circle or on the circle. That is, a plane is divided by the circle into three parts. Namely, maybe interior or exterior or on the circle. Then what is meant by? Yes, diameter. Diameter is nothing but the line segment joining from center to any point on the circle passing through the center. Diameter. The line segment joining any 2 points on the circle passing through the center. The line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. The line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. The line segment joining any 2 points on the circle passing through center. Passing through center is called as what? Diameter. Right? Then what is meant by chord? Chord is nothing but the line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. Okay, it need not to be the passing through the center. If it is passing through the center, then it is called as what? Longest chord, which is the diameter. Right? Chord is a line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. The line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. The line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. On the circle is called as what? If the chord is passing through the center, then it is called as what? Longest chord. Longest chord means that is the diameter of the circle. That is called as the diameter of the circle. Then after that, what is meant by perimeter? The perimeter of a circle is known as what? Circumference of the circle. Perimeter of a circle is called as what? Circumference of the circle. Perimeter means what? Boundary. Boundary of the circle. Sum of the length of its boundary of the circle is called as what? Perimeter. It is called as what? Perimeter. And then after that, so what we discussed, what is meant by circle? A plane is divided by the circle into how many parts? Yes, 3 parts, namely interior, exterior, and on the circle. Am I right? After that, what is meant by radius? The line segment joining any 2 points on the radius. The line segment joining from center to any point on the circle. Diameter means the line segment joining any 2 points on the circle which passing through the center. Chord means the line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. If it is passing through the center, then it will be the longest chord. If it is the longest chord, then it is the diameter of the circle. Then, what is meant by sector? Circumference of circle means, yes, perimeter of the circle. What is meant by perimeter? Sum of the length of its boundary. Then, what is meant by sector? If it is a circle. If it is a circle, the portion of a disc, so this is a portion of a circular which is enclosed between the 2 radii, which is enclosed between the 2 radii and an arc. It is called arc. What is meant by arc? Yeah, an arc is a part of the circumference of the circle. Okay, first you define arc. Right? It's a portion of circumference of a circle. It is a portion of circumference of a circle is called as what? Arc. It is a portion of circumference of a circle. Sector. What is meant by sector? Sector is nothing but, yes, it's a portion of a, it is a portion of a disc. Okay, it's a portion of a disc enclosed between 2 radii and an arc. This is an arc enclosed between 2 radii. So it is called as what? Sector. If this angle subtended is less than 180 degree, then it is what? Minor sector. Then it is what? Major sector. It is a portion of a disc enclosed by 2 radii. Enclosed by 2 radii. Radii means what? It's a plural of radius and an arc. So it is an angle subtended. If this angle is less than 180 degree, then it is what? It is minor arc. Then another one is what? Major arc. Another one is what? Major arc. And then after that, segment. What is that? Segment. It's very simple. What is this? AB is a chord. O is the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. So it is called as segment. It is called as segment. It is called as minor segment. Another one is what? Major segment. It is minor segment. This area, these portions are called major segment. Right? Now, what is meant by segment? So it is a circular segment, is a region of a circle which is cut off from the rest of the circle by a secant or a chord. By a secant or a chord. Otherwise what you can say, the segment of a circle can be defined as a region bounded by a chord and then corresponding arc lying between chord's endpoints. How you can say that? It is a region bounded by a chord. It is a region. It is a region bounded by a chord. It is a region bounded by a chord, and it is a region bounded by a chord and a corresponding arc. Which one is a corresponding arc? This is a corresponding arc, and a corresponding arc, and a corresponding arc lying between chords and points. The arc lying between chords and points. Chords and points. It is known as what? Segment. So it is called as what? Minor segment. These portions are called what? Major segment. Are you getting there? Yes. And then tomorrow we will start the exercise in the chapter. Okay. That's all. Thank you everybody. At the same time I will send a PDF file also for this definition part. Thank you everybody. Thank you.